Namaste everyone. My name is Paulina. Congratulations on showing up on the mat today. Well done. In our previous classes, we talked about niyamas. Niyamas are about our relationship with ourselves. The first niyama, shaucha, means cleanliness. The second niyama, santosha, means contentment. It is about finding your inner peace and acceptance, putting your best effort into the action, and then accepting whatever outcome comes from doing it. Whatever circumstances present themselves, including pain, pleasure, failure, or success. Today we will introduce the third niyama, tapas, which means sustained practice or austerity. Tapas is about understanding and accepting the pain which life brings. Without discomfort and overcoming our limitations, there is no growth. Anything we experienced, no matter how difficult it was, can be used for our spiritual growth. This is not about passiveness while facing challenging situations, but seeing them as an opportunity to be a student. Study with curiosity and open mind. This is a great moment to do some shadow work. Seeing what is coming up in those situations which you don't want to face in your everyday life. To get to know yourself better and be clear with yourself. To look in all the corners of the subconscious mind. Tapas is also about consistency and self-discipline. To be accountable for your actions in front of yourself and others. It is strengthening the spirit and the mind. Once you devote yourself to something and you will keep doing it, even if it's extremely hard, there is a beautiful reward waiting for you. The reward is that you trust yourself. You hold the power in your hands that anything is possible for you, because you know that it won't be easy, it will be painful, and it will be sometimes scary, but you will overcome all the whispers and the temptations to stop. You know what is in alignment with your truth and you will do it. Some people intentionally put themselves into situations of discomfort to go into those dark places and train their will. They could, for example, practice 1 day of fasting, or stop eating sugar, or drink alcohol, or go into the cold. The freedom, the power, and the ease to face future life's hardships are the fruits of practice tapas. Willingness to do ignites a fire within you, eternal passion. BKS Iyengar. For today's practice, we will need 2 blocks, or you can use thick books, a cushion or folded blanket, and a strap or a belt. Today, focus on accepting the discomfort and hardship that comes with the practice. Find the edge of your limits and enjoy the feeling of the growth which it represents. Be mindful of how far you are going. We don't want to feel the pain in our practice. Take a step back when it's too much for you. Sit comfortably with your legs crossed. Bring your hands to the prayer position. Close your eyes. Direct your attention inwards. Activate the space between your eyebrows. Find a link to your heart. Let's take 3 deep breaths and mantra Om. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And on the exhalation, inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, place your right palm on your left knee and your left palm behind you near your sacrum. Inhale, extend through your sides. Exhale, twist, look back. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. The other side. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, place your left palm on your right knee and your right palm behind you. Inhale, extend through your sides. Exhale, twist, look back. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, walk with your fingers forward. And exhale, roll yourself down. Extend your arms, forehead towards the ground. Inhale, walk your fingers back and roll yourself back to the upright position. Hold on to your feet and lift your legs and draw your knees closer to your chest. Balance on your sitting bones and rock yourself down to gently massage your back. Rock back and forth or to the sides. Go back to the upright position. Inhale, bound your hands behind your back. Open your chest and look up. Feel how your heart is opening up. Exhale, release. Bring the soles of your feet together, close to your pelvis. Release your knees to the sides. Inhale, open your chest and extend through the crown of your head. Exhale, start to move your knees up and down to create the butterfly movement. Start with small movements. And deepen them later, almost touching the ground with your knees. Sit on your heels. Move your bottom to the right side to sit on the ground. Place your left palm on your right knee. Inhale, lift your right palm up and over your head, opening the side of your body. Exhale, place your right hand on the floor. Open your legs and bend your knees at 90 degrees angle. Look forward. Inhale, lift your knees without changing the placement of your feet and shift them to the other side. Place your left palm on the floor and your right palm on the knee. Stack your knees on top of each other. Place your right palm on the left knee. Inhale, lift your left arm up and over your head. Stretch the whole side of your body. Exhale, release. Let's meet in tabletop. Hips over your knees, shoulders over your wrists. Fingers spread, middle finger is pointing forward. Microbend in your elbows. Start to gently circle your upper body, stretching your wrists in one direction. Then the other. Direct your fingers outwards and move your upper body in one direction. Then the other. Fingers facing your knees. Move your upper body in one direction. Then the other. Release and shake your wrists. Tabletop. On the exhalation, round your spine, draw your navel towards your spine. Push the floor with your palms. Cat pose. Inhale, drop your navel down, open your chest, and look in the space between your eyebrows. Your ears are away from your shoulders. Cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. Work with your breath. Expand the movement and follow where the body needs to go. Maybe go into circles. Maybe go to a child pose. Exhale, cat pose. Tuck your toes and move your hips up and back into our first downward facing dog. Walk out your dog. Keep your spine long, draw your belly in. Look at the space in between your feet. Shoulders externally rotated. Exhale, walk your palms slightly forward and lower your hips into plank. Inhale, keep your arms straight and drop your hips on the ground into cobra. Exhale, walk your palms back to downward facing dog. Inhale there, really connect with your breath. Exhale, plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale there. Exhale, plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale there. Exhale, plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Place your knees on the ground, untuck your toes. Sit on your heels in child pose, arms extending forward. Send your breath to the lower back. Soften your body into the ground. Lift your torso to the upright position. Find a comfortable position while sitting on your heels. We will now do the breath work. Breathing in for 6 seconds and breathing out for 8 seconds. Extending the exhalation increases the capacity of your lungs. It will bring harmony to your body, mind, and soul. Let's take a deep breath. And another one. And one more. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue on your own, focusing on the sensations of your breath, feeling the cold air coming in and the warm air going out. Take the last inhalation. And on the exhalation, go back to your natural breathing pattern. Observe what is happening inwards. Open your eyes. Stand up and go to the front of the mat. We will start with 3 sun salutations to create heat in our bodies. Stand in Tadasana, mountain pose. Legs hip distance apart, micro-bend in your knees. Draw your belly slightly in, roll your shoulders down, open the chest, the chin slightly lifted, palms by the side of your thighs. Inhale, raise your hands, palms together, look towards your palms. Exhale, tuck your tailbone slightly and bend forward, hinging from your hips. Inhale, look up, halfway lift, draw your belly in, use the blocks and bend your knees if you need to. Exhale, fold forward, look towards your navel. If you feel any pain in your lower back area, curl your lower back slightly. Uttanasana, standing forward fold, chin to the chest. Inhale, bend your knees and step with your right foot back, your left foot follows, plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the floor, Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhale, slide forward, baby cobra, hands off the mat. Draw your belly in and press your pelvis, thighs, and the tops of your feet against the floor. Lift your kneecaps, look up. Exhale, transition through the tabletop to downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. 3 breaths there. Gently walk out your dog by bending and straightening your legs. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step your left foot forward in between your hands, your right foot follows. Inhale, straighten your legs, long spine, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend your knees, squeeze your glutes and raise yourself all the way up, arms over your head. Exhale, hands down, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, raise your hands, look up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway lift, draw your belly in. Exhale, fold forward, chin to the chest. Inhale, bend your knees and hop to the back of your mat into plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the floor, or bend your elbows and lower the whole body down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, slide forward, straighten your arms into Cobra, Bhujangasana. Look at the tip of your nose, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, transition through the tabletop or roll onto your toes into downward facing dog. 3 breaths there. This time be still in your downward facing dog. Work with your heels towards the ground. You can keep your knees bent. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees, squeeze your glutes and raise yourself all the way up, arms over your head. Exhale, hands down, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, raise your hands, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, chin to the chest. Inhale, bend your knees and hop to the back of your mat into plank. Exhale, knees just chin or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, slide forward into Cobra or upper facing dog, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, transition through the tabletop or roll onto your toes into downward facing dog. 3 breaths there. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees. Raise yourself all the way up, arms over your head. Exhale, hands down, Tadasana. Inhale, raise your hands, look up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, walk or jump your legs back into plank. Exhale, knees just chin to the floor or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, slide forward, baby cobra, cobra or upper facing dog. Exhale, find your way into downward facing dog. Place your left foot in the middle of the mat. Inhale, lift your right leg, toes pointing towards the ceiling, straight leg, 3-legged dog. Bend your knee and open your hip to the side. Keep your straight leg facing the front of the mat. Do not twist your upper body. Exhale, shift the weight forward and draw your knee towards your head. Inhale, straighten your leg into 3-legged dog. Bend your knee and open your hip. Exhale, knee to the head. One more time. Inhale, straighten your leg into 3-legged dog. Bend your knee and open your hip. Exhale, knee to the head. Step with your foot in between your palms. The knee is before or over the ankle. Drop the back knee on the ground. Untuck your toes. You can use a cushion underneath your knee. Place your palms on the knee. Sink deeper into the posture. Chest open, look forward. Place your palms on the floor. On the inhalation, raise your right palm over your head. Point your fingers towards the ceiling. Follow the palm with your gaze. Draw your belly in. Revolved low lunge. Bend your back knee, twist your torso, and hold on to the back of your foot from the inside. Look back. If you can't reach your foot, that's fine. You can keep your knee bent and try to reach your foot or use a strap. Remember that you can always use a cushion to release the stress from your joint. Try to surrender your body to the discomfort. Exhale, slowly release your foot. Inhale, look forward, tuck your toes. Lift your knee off the ground and step your front foot back to plank. Exhale, knees just chin to the floor or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, slide forward, baby cobra, cobra or upright facing dog. Exhale, find your way into downward facing dog. 3 breaths there. The other side. Move your right leg to the middle of the mat. Inhale, lift your left leg, toes pointing towards the ceiling, straight leg, 3-legged dog. Bend your knee and open your hip to the side. Exhale, shift the weight forward and draw your knee towards your head. Inhale, straighten your leg. Bend your knee and open your hip. Exhale, knee to the head. One more time. Inhale, straighten your leg. Bend your knee and open your hip. Exhale, knee to the head. Step with your foot in between your palms. The knee is before or over the ankle. Drop the back knee on the ground and tuck your toes. Place your palms on the knee. Sink deeper into the posture. Chest open, look forward. Place your palms on the floor. On the inhalation, raise your left palm over your head. Look at your palm, draw your belly in, revolve to low lunge. Bend your back knee, twist your torso and hold on to the back of your foot from the inside. Soften your body and find comfort in the place of discomfort. Exhale, slowly release your foot. Inhale, look forward, tuck your toes. Lift the knee off the ground and step your foot back to plank. Exhale, knees just chin to the floor or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, slide forward, baby cobra, cobra or upright facing dog. Exhale, find your way into downward facing dog. 3 breaths there. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk or jump in between your palms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend your knees and raise yourself up, arms over your head. Exhale, hands down, Tadasana. Have a little pause here. Investigate where in your body you feel already open. Remember about your motivation, the greatest purpose to push forward. Tapas is about putting work into what you believe is good for you in the long run, even if it means that you won't follow short-term temptations. Inhale, raise your hands, look up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, walk or jump your legs back into plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the floor or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, slide forward, baby cobra, cobra or upper facing dog. Exhale, find your way into downward facing dog. Place your left foot in the middle of the mat. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, bend your knee and step your foot in between your palms. Knee over the ankle. Keep your back knee off the ground. Straight leg. Use the blocks if you can't reach the floor. Inhale, lengthen your spine, open your chest, look forward. Place your back heel on the ground at 90-degree angle. Open your hips to the wider side of your mat. Extend your arms in front of you and bend forward, keeping your upper body parallel to the ground. Look towards the ground. Keep your balance. Exhale, place your palms on the ground. Shift the weight onto your right leg. Bend your knee. Lift the heel of the mat. Straighten your left leg, foot flexed, pointing towards the ceiling. Inhale, keep your right palm on the floor, opening the knee to the side, and lift your left arm up and over your head. Keep the gaze on the palm, side lunge. Exhale, place your palms on the ground. Drop your knee on the ground. Untuck your toes and sit on the floor with your ankle close to your pelvis. Half butterfly. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, draw your belly in and bend forward as much as you can. Send the breath into your hips. Many difficult emotions are stored in our hips, so something might pop up. Acknowledge that and let it go. Activate your left leg. Keep your foot flexed. Inhale, lift yourself up. Place your palms on the ground by your sides and lift yourself up. Square your hips facing the front of your mat. Pigeon pose. Place the block or folded blanket underneath your right butt cheek to keep your upper body in a straight line. You can bend your front knee more if you want to make it easier for yourself, or open the knee closer to the 90-degree angle to make it more difficult for yourself. Be mindful about the tension which you are putting on the knee joint in this pose. We want to open the hips, not the knee. If you feel pain in the knee, take a step back. Open your chest, lengthen the spine, draw your belly in, and bend forward, extending your arms in front of you. Head towards the ground. Inhale, slowly walk your hands back to sit straight. Tuck the toes of your back leg, lift your hips and place your front foot back into downward facing dog. 3 breaths there. The other side. Place your right foot in the middle of the mat. Inhale, lift your left leg, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knee and step your foot in between your hands. Knee over the ankle. Keep your back knee off the ground, straight leg. Use the blocks if you can't reach the floor. Inhale, lengthen the spine, open your chest, look forward. Place your back heel on the ground at 90-degree angle. Open your hips to the wider side of your mat. Extend your arms in front of you and bend forward. Look towards the ground, knee over the ankle. Exhale, place your palms on the ground. Shift the weight onto your left leg. Bend the knee, lift the heel off the ground, straighten your right leg, foot flexed pointing to the ceiling. Inhale, keep the left palm on the ground, opening the knee to the side, and lift your right arm up and over your head. Keep your gaze on the palm, side lunge. Exhale, place your palms on the ground, drop your knee on the floor, untuck your toes and sit on the floor with your ankle close to your pelvis. Half butterfly. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, draw your belly in and bend forward as much as you can. Relax your hips. Activate your right leg, keep your foot flexed. Inhale, lift yourself up. Place your palms on the ground by the sides and lift yourself up. Square your hips facing the front of the mat. Pigeon pose. Place the prop underneath your left butt cheek to keep your upper body in a straight line. Find a good angle for your knee. Exhale, walk your palms forward, head towards the ground. Inhale, slowly walk your hands back to sit straight. Tag the toes of your back leg, lift your hips and place your front foot back into downward facing dog. 3 breaths there. Place your left foot in the middle of the mat. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, bend the knee and step your foot in between your palms. Inhale, lift yourself up to lunge with your arms extended over your head. Straighten your front leg. Exhale, place your heel on the ground and direct your toes and your torso towards the wider side of your mat, simultaneously lowering your arms to a shoulder level. Palms facing forward, 5-pointed star. Direct your heels slightly outwards and your toes inwards. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend forward, placing your fingertips or your palms on the floor as close to a line with your feet as possible, or use the blocks for support. Press through the outer edges of your feet. Micro bend in your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend. Expand with every inhalation and bend forward slightly more with every exhalation. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stay there. Inhale, squeeze your glutes and lift yourself up. Move your heels inwards, leaving the toes pointing out at a 45-degree angle. Bend your elbows at 90-degree angle. Palms are facing forward, fingers spread. Inhale. And on the exhalation, bend your knees and lower your buttocks down, still keeping your torso in the upright position. Hold. Inhale, straighten your legs slowly. Exhale, bend your knees and squat. Hold. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, bend your knees and go down. Now go into your tiptoes and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, straighten your legs. Jump or walk to the center of the mat. Then move to the front of the mat. Inhale, raise your hands, look up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, walk or jump your legs back into plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin or Chaturanga Dandasana. Lower your body down to the ground. Place your palms on the floor under your head and your cheek on the top of your hand. Relax. Feet hip distance apart. Then turn your head to the other side. Keep your forehead on the palms. Walk your legs back to open the space in your lower back. Lift your head and place your arms alongside your body. Look forward. For this one, if you are menstruating, it's probably better to skip this pose. Draw your belly in, press through the tops of your feet and your pubic bone. Lift your kneecaps, activate your legs, but try to relax your lower back area. Inhale, lift your chest and your arms off the floor and hold. Exhale, release, chin to the chest, forehead to the ground. Place your palms flat on the floor. Gently press against the ground. You can use a cushion under your forehead if you feel discomfort in this area. On the next inhalation, lift only your legs off the ground. Legs are straight. Engage your abdomen muscles. Breathe and hold the posture. Exhale, release. You can rest here or, on the inhalation, simultaneously lift your head, chest, arms and legs off the ground. Look forward. Spread your fingers and your toes wide. Keep your core strong. Press through your pubic bone to lift yourself even more. Notice how the gentle movement of your breath is making you sway back and forth. Exhale, release, forehead to the ground. You can rest now, or we will do it one more time. Inhale, lift your head, chest, arms and legs off the ground. Experiment with the distance between your feet. Find a spot where your lower back is not in pain. Exhale, release. Place your palms on the floor under your head and your cheek on the top of your hand. Then turn your head to the other side. Gently support yourself with your arms. Send your hips up and back to sit on your heels with your arms extended. Child pose. Tuck your toes and slowly roll yourself vertebra by vertebra to the standing position. Your neck is last. And go to the front of the mat. Place your drishti on a fixed point in front of you. Shift the weight onto your left foot. Inhale, slowly lift your straight leg up, foot flexed, simultaneously lowering your upper body to the horizontal position. Keep your core strong, belly in, fingers spread wide by your sides. Airplane pose. Exhale, still balancing, lower your straight leg down. Let's do the other side. Shift the weight onto your right leg. Inhale, slowly lift your leg, foot flexed, simultaneously lowering your upper body to the horizontal position. Keep your core strong, belly in, fingers spread wide by your sides. Airplane pose. Exhale, still balancing, lower your straight leg down. Stay in Tadasana. Focus on the feelings in your body. Inhale, raise your arms, look up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, walk or jump your legs back to a plank. Exhale, knees just chin to the floor or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, slide forward, baby cobra, cobra or upper facing dog. Exhale, find your way into downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees and walk or jump in between your palms to sit in the cross-legged position. Extend your legs in front of you. Keep your feet together, toes pointing to the ceiling. Place your palms by your sides, roll your shoulders down, gently press the floor. Dandasana staff pose. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, fold forward. Bend your knee if you need to. Connect your belly with the thighs. Grasp your big toes with your index and middle fingers. You can also place your hands on the legs, sit on the edge of the cushion, and/or use a strap at the ball of your feet. Inhale, lengthen your spine, halfway lift. Exhale, bend forward slightly more. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stay there. Inhale all the way up. Bend your right knee, lift your leg and hold on to the outside of your foot with your left palm. Inhale, straighten your leg, twist your torso to the wider side of your mat and open your arm to the side. Palm in a line with your shoulder, facing forward. Look at your palm. Exhale, bend your knee and release the posture. Change the side. Bend your left knee, lift your leg and hold on to the outside of your foot with your right palm. Inhale, straighten your leg, twist your torso to the wider side of your mat and open your arm to the side. Palm in a line with your shoulder, facing forward. Look at your palm. Exhale, bend your knee and release the posture. Hug your knees into your chest and roll yourself down to lie on your back. Heels a little wider than the hips, arms alongside the body. Heels are slightly out and your toes in. Inhale, press with your feet as you lift your hips, while simultaneously lifting your arms up and over your head. Make a movement as long as your breath. Exhale, slowly lower your hips and circle your arms. Inhale up. Exhale down. The last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. Connect your knees and release the tension from the lower back in this constructive rest pose. Hug your right knee into your chest. Inhale, straighten your legs slowly as much as possible, foot flexed. Hold on to the back of your calf. Exhale, bend your knee and plant your foot back on the ground. Hug your left knee into your chest. Inhale, straighten your legs slowly, foot flexed. Hold on to the back of your calf. Exhale, bend your knee and plant your foot back on the ground. Keep your arms alongside your body, palm facing down. Straighten both of your legs up, heels pointing towards the ceiling. Tuck your tailbone and make sure that the space of your lower back is attached to the ground. If not, bend your knees. Bring your arms to the sides, palms facing down. Lower your straight legs to the right side. You can place them on the block or keep your knees bent if you can't reach the floor. Look towards your left palm, both of your shoulders are touching the ground. Inhale, lift your straight legs up. Exhale, lower them down to the left side. Look towards your right palm, both shoulders touching the ground. Inhale, lift your straight legs up. Bend your knees and hug them into your chest. Rock from side to side. Extend your legs. Place the palms by your sides. Let your feet fall to the sides. Accommodate yourself in Savasana, corpse pose. Let your body feel heavy, rooted to the ground. Slow down your breath. Close your eyes. Relax your feet, calves, knees, and thighs. Let your hips sink into the surface. Your fingers are relaxed. Your palms, your elbows, and your shoulders are relaxed. Your belly and chest are calm. Your lower and upper back is relaxed. The base of your neck, the lips, your nose, and your eyes are relaxed. The back of your head and the crown of your head are relaxed. Place your hands on the place in between the base of your sternum and your navel. This is Manipura, solar plexus chakra, the center of your inner fire and motivation. Imagine that fire within you. How does it look like? What is the size of the flame? Is it bright or dark? How does it behave? How lively is it? Can you feel the warm strength coming from that place? Is it enough to fuel your motivation in everyday life? Or maybe it is too big and you need to calm it down. Ask the fire what it needs at the moment. What can you do to make it stronger or more relaxed? Make a connection. Could you think about one thing in your life that you would like to do consistently? Something that truly resonates with you, and you know that this would be a step in the right direction. Maybe this is the time to make a devotional promise to yourself and respect the wish of your heart. Fuel your inner flame by keeping your actions aligned with the core of your being, something that nourishes your soul. It can be anything: yoga, meditation, dancing, journaling, drawing, painting, singing, walks in nature, listening to music, podcasts, or anything which feels good to you and your heart craves. Take a moment to set the intention. Move your toes and your fingers gently. Reach with your arms over your head and stretch out. Roll yourself to your favorite side. Rise to sit without opening your eyes. Let's close the class by chanting mantra Om. Take a deep inhalation, and on the exhalation, let the intention grow with you after this practice. Thank you for today. Have an amazing day.